Hi friends, watching movie reviews with Raghuram. I watched SUZHAL season 2 on Amazon Prime Video, 8 episodes. Friends, once you begin watching SUZHAL season 2, just like season 1, you'll never know when you have completed the 8th episode. Such engaging plot, the storytelling is fantastic, the writing is awesome and superb. Pushkar Gayatri has once again shown and proved what good writing can make. And SUZHAL 2 season 2 also, friends, is as effective, as thrilling, as engaging. Edge of the seat moments, thrills, suspense, tension, intrigue, different layers of mystery, twists and turns, how many? The investigation process is simply superb. What looks like a suicide, later it is declared as a murder, and how the murder investigation takes place. It is the same Khatir who is investigating this case. The investigation process is brilliant, brilliantly scripted. You cannot even guess what is happening. And as said, mystery and suspense and thrill in adequate proportions. And performances also top quality. Similarly is the characters, not only the story, the characters also, they have so many layers, you cannot predict any character. Who is God, who is demon? That is the question. The conquering of demon by the goddess, or a good conquering the bad, with a message, with a social message and a social issue, has been the pivotal point of season 1. That's exactly the pivotal point of season 2 as well. There is a social issue here, and that problem is a very, very common problem. There is no end to that. If I tell that, it will be revealing, so it will be like a spoiler. I'm not going to tell what exactly is the core issue of this particular story, but once that comes into focus in the last episodes, last 2-3 episodes, you are fantastically thrilled. And friends, until then also, right from the first episode, the web series keeps you engaged, hooked and booked, not even a single moment of boredom, friends. Coming to the story continues from where season 1 had ended, but even if you don't watch season 1, you can still understand season 2 also. You need to understand two characters. One is Khatir, who is the investigating officer. He is like not suspended, but is on leave because of some reason, you watch there. And Aishwarya Rajesh, who has murdered her uncle Guna at the end of 8th episode of season 1, and currently she is in the jail. Here comes a lawyer who takes up her case. He has almost won the case for her, and surprisingly, he is found dead in his own home, a gunshot in his temple, blood spilling over the wall, but the murder weapon, the gun, is missing. When everybody thinks it might be a suicide, it is Khatir who finds out immediately that this is not suicide, this is murder. And next is, who has killed the lawyer and what is the motive? And very quickly they find the killer also in the same home, hiding in a cupboard with the murder weapon. And she is so mute and stubborn that in spite of so much of interrogation and questions, she doesn't answer a single question, she doesn't open her mouth at all. This is a big headache for the cops. And then something else happens, which really shocks you as a viewer. 7 different girls surrender at 7 different police stations, claiming that they have killed the lawyer. So, 1 kill and 8 people who are claiming. One is not at all speaking, the 7 other girls are claiming that they have killed the lawyer. Now it's 8 times headache for the cops to find out why so many girls have confessed the murder of a lawyer. Now the lawyer is a god or is he a demon? Because he was fighting the case of Aishwarya Rajesh, he seemed to be a very good person in the first episode. For Khatir, who is the investigating officer, being his father's friend, the lawyer is like a father figure. His wife is like a mother for him. He suddenly gets into a shock. Why such a person has been killed? So that means he has negative shades, this lawyer. Is he a demon? Is he a god? What? This is the basic core of the story. And as the investigation goes ahead, layers of mystery come up. You will start finding who is the culprit, what was the motive, and what are those 8 girls doing in the story. And when the revelation is done, the grand revelation, the expose is done in the last 2 episodes, it's simply gut-wrenching. The motive is also gut-wrenching. So the story doesn't go in a single timeline, it goes back and forth. So there are so many flashbacks, there are so many mini stories, so there are so many sub-connections, subplots connecting to the mysteries, the multiple mysteries of the story. And when the mysteries unfold towards the end, you would have had a fantastic experience of watching SUZHAL season 2. So this is all about the story, friends. And it has its own complexities. What I loved here is, just as in the season 1, there is a festival going on here also, friends. The place is Kalipattanam and the festival is Ashtakali festival, where the Amman, so that is the lady goddess, is worshipped. The picturization of the festival is simply awesome. The cinematography is simply brilliant throughout the web series, but the way the festivities have been captured And the locations, outdoor locations have been beautifully captured, are simply brilliant. And the background score by Sam CS is simply brilliant. And the opening theme, friends, I just loved. And the way a story of Ashtakali festival is connected to the core story of SUZHAL season 2, the grand climax, just as in the season 1. Goodness conquering the evil is simply brilliant. And when you know who is the villain, you'll just literally be in shock. Oh, we did not see this coming. I would like to compliment Brahma G, the director of the web series, who had also directed the season 1, friends, along with Sarjun KM, the director duo, for brilliantly directing this web series. And coming to performances, friends, Katir as SI Sakrai or Chakravarti has given a brilliant performance. He has taken from where he had left in season 1. Aishwarya Rajesh as Nandini also has given brilliant performance. She is in the prison, not much to do, but the connection of Nandini and Chakrai to this particular case. Of course, Chakrai is leading the investigation, and what is the role of Nandini here? Just watch that plugin also, is superb. Lal as Chelappa, the lawyer, has given a brilliant performance, friends. He is murdered in the first episode itself, but his story has layers. His character has layers. His character has mysteries. Just watch out for his brilliant performance. Likewise, Ashwini Nambiar as Malati, Manjima Mohan as Nagamma, her role, just watch out for that. It's a very pivotal role here. Saravanan as Murthy, the cop who is helping Katir in the investigation and is also a person with different layers and shades. Very unpredictable character. All the 8 girls also have given good performance, friends. Only the focus is on 2-3 girls, but the story which has been built around those 8 characters, 8 girls, is simply brilliant. Among them, Gauri Kishan shines as Muthu and Monisha Blessy as Mupi. Arshia Lakshman as Sarojha. I liked her role as well. Final verdict, friends, SUZHAL season 2 is very engaging, very gripping, very thrilling, very effective, and engages you deeply 1 to 8. Don't miss SUZHAL season 2. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.